So now into the box is Deshaun Knowles, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Hamill is right there, one down. Stepping in next, Errol Robinson. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless confidence.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Brantley Bell. Hit the other way out toward right field. Knowles is there to put it away for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Chucky Robinson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Skied into very shallow right. Knowles in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Next, here is Deshaun Knowles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Now with the plate is Pedro Diaz. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only a master.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in is Deshaun Knowles. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always wanted to pass the baton to the next guy behind you.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So now to the plate, Brantley Bell. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Knowles is there, 1 away. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Deshaun Knowles. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. And now in the box, Ibandel Isabel. And he's a golfer in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get to the second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the 1. Now it'll be Errol Robinson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that. He wanted to impress the front office and make his case for a call-up, and it's safe to say he did just that with multiple hits in this one.
Great showing at the dish. I know I tried to show my best stuff anytime the front office sent down some people to take a look at me, so I know he's got to be feeling pretty good right now.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Upton. And foul. Here's the 0-1. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there's one away. Tim LeCastro steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. One home run and 7 driven in. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Slow roller left side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself...
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Joaquin Soria takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Stepping in once again is Max Stassi. Lifetime numbers against Soria. Just a couple of matchups, no hits and 2 at-bats. Escobar is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Rougned Odor will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch on its way. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The average down at an even 220. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. First delivery to him. Hit on the ground out to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That fires me up right there. What a clutch AB, a 2-out single to get the tying run to the plate. That's all you can ask for.
Here's Juan Lagares. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Calhoun. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Roll, is to get that 1, 2, 3, 9th inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. And this is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we definitely...
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll put this one away to end it, and the Diamondbacks have taken the opener here at home. Next, Trevor Story. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Story swings, and this ball is hammered to deep left field. Pinder is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second. Well, he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game. Ready now for L.A., Trevor Story. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Laureano retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. 2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that'll bring up Sean Murphy. The set and the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. Piscotty rounds the corner and is headed home. Upton's throw is right on target. He's out at the plate. A great throw from the outfield to cut down the run and end the inning. Certainly worth another look. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. From the stretch. High chopper to third. He's got to hurry.
Get there.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Ramon Laureano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-2, here it comes. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but...
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Lying to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Elvis Andrus.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Reined in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. In previous matchups with Yusmeiro Petit, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Come on, baby, see you done.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Everyone knows his numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Ready now is Max Stassi, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Rounded back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a...
Today didn't go the way he wanted it to at the plate. Kind of a pedestrian debut with his new team.
Yeah, it wasn't his finest hour with the bat, but he should have plenty of opportunities down the stretch to make an impact.
The Angels have been rolling pretty much since day one of the season. Heidi, give us the inside scoop.
Matt, most consider this a team to watch coming into the season, and they have not disappointed. Their dominance in the first half of this season has their fan base all fired up, but the clubhouse sentiment is that they still have not reached their full potential. If that's true, and if they do manage to take it up another notch in the second half, look out.
Thank you, Heidi. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Fouled away. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run. Matt Wisler takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hard hit towards center. Slater is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Here's Alberg now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but in the strike zone for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats. That's to this point. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Past battles with Matt Whistler. He's a .417 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Slater's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here. And there are 2 away. Austin Slater stands in as he looks at a called strike. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Giants are down 1-2-3. Tyler Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 71.
First pitch on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to stand in is David Fletcher. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Up next to the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Slater will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Angels leave 1. Trying to hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Tommy La Stella singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike becomes the first out of the inning. Evan Longoria comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is.
That's a ball.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Alex Wood comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. In now is Anthony Rendon, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Franklin Barreto will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 8, Franklin.
Into the box, Jared Walsh, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
This is on the ground over to first. They get the force at the plate on to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. Trevor Story steps in now. A potential tying run for him at third base. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order in 2 minutes. And gone. Next up, Max Stassi. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here.
Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. Well, I guess you can't win every one of these, guys.
Yeah, it's a rare loss for a team that's been pretty dominant through the first half of their schedule. They've been making it look so easy. I just wonder if they can sustain this level of success through the rest of the summer.
Hey, look, guys, it's a tall task to ask them to keep this up the whole season. But with what we've seen so far, I'm not betting against this team by any means.
Well, this premier matchup between two current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
It certainly has, Matt. And it's not hard to imagine that these two impressive teams could potentially meet up again in October. So it's fun to get a look at them clashing here and sizing each other up.
Next to hit, Kurt Suzuki. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, batting averages are much better one and on account than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Angels strand a couple. Score remains tied at 3-3. Now to bat, Luke Voigt. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's a .375 hitter. He also has 1 home run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. A pause and the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees. Jonathan Loaiziga. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Fastball right back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1, and the runner's breaking for 3rd. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. So next to bat will be Jared Walsh. Flew out last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, if you want to steal third off a catcher that has a good arm like this guy, you have to make sure you get a great jump, and he did just that, and is safely into third.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This is pulled into right, and he gets there, makes the running play, and that. So stepping in is Aaron Hicks. Base knocked to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. No balls and a strike to count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging on a split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Yankees, Clint Frazier trying here to plate the tying run from second. The throw will go to third, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. 2-0 now.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
A man at third with 1 away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, with your team.
And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
A little bouncer. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Lays off 2-2 now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2 and allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton on the move. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end the inning. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Here's the first pitch. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Torres scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Big at-bat now, and here is Albert Pujols. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Franklin Barreto will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 8, Franklin Barreto.
The 0-1. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. They've broken through to take the lead. Luis Sessa will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. First offering. There goes Albert. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Stanton. He's got it. A great running play. Juan Lagares is into the game as a defensive.
Now playing right field, number 19.
Alex Claudio takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. This pitch is popped up. Pujols in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Strike one to start the at-bat. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
LeMahieu leads off second with one gone in the inning. All even now, 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Full count, 3-2. Count remains full. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw home. The tag, and he's safe. And we are once again tied in extra innings.
Now back.
Hey, with that RBI base hit right there, D-Roll, things are all tied up, and we've got ourselves a ball game.
Yeah, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, Dan. That's all you look for. Get us back to neutral and let our guy get back out on that mound and do his thing.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold it.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever remember a player this hot. 2 home runs yesterday, another 2 home runs today. He could market and sell whatever pregame meals he's feasting on because he looks unstoppable right now.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the Bombers. It's the Angels 7 and the Yankees 5. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Aaron Hicks. Comes set, now the pitch.
Aaron Hicks.
The 0-1 on its way.
0-1. You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. that run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up next is
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. One out and a runner on second base. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Behind 0-2 now. Last chance for the Yankees. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when two division leaders face off, it is like two alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top of the pack. But it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these two contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these two teams. But what really matters is what comes of these two teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.